Once upon a time, in a lush forest filled with whispering trees and babbling brooks, there lived two best friends named Benny and Tommy. Benny was a brave little squirrel, always curious and up for adventure, while Tommy was a slow-moving but wise tortoise who loved to plan everything out. One sunny morning, Benny and Tommy decided to explore the deeper parts of the forest, an area they had never ventured into before. "Tommy, today is the perfect day for an adventure. Let's find new lands and treasures," chirped Benny excitedly. Tommy, a bit more cautious, nodded. "All right, Benny, but we must stick together. There are tales of bears living in these woods, and we need to be prepared for anything." The two friends trotted off, Benny leaping from branch to branch, and Tommy plodding along with determination. They admired the tall trees, colorful flowers, and the chatter of birds overhead. As they ventured further, the forest grew thicker and shadows danced on the ground. Suddenly, they heard a rustling sound nearby. Benny, ever the energetic one, darted towards the noise. However, to their surprise, it wasn't the wind or another critter, but a large bear rummaging through the bushes. Benny's eyes widened in alarm, and he remembered Tommy's warning. Quick thinking and scared, Benny climbed up to the nearest tree, as high as his little legs could carry him. "Bear! Bear! Tommy, look out!" he called down from his perch. Tommy remained on the ground, unable to climb. He quickly recalled stories from his grandparents about what to do when facing a bear. "I must stay very still and not draw attention," he thought, pulling his legs into his shell. The bear, noticing neither friend was a threat, continued on its merry way. Once the danger had passed, Benny scurried back down the tree to check on Tommy. "Tommy, that was so scary. I didn't know what else to do," said Benny, feeling a bit ashamed for leaving his friend down below. Tommy peered out of his shell and smiled kindly. "It's all right, Benny. In times of danger, we often act without thinking. But remember, sometimes the best thing to do is to stay calm and not panic." Benny nodded understandingly. He felt grateful for Tommy's wisdom and courage. "Thank you for being so wise, Tommy. I'm glad you're my friend." The duo decided to head back home, having had enough excitement for one day. As they journeyed back through the familiar paths of the forest, Benny promised to be a little braver and more considerate the next time. And Tommy, with a knowing smile, agreed to help Benny stay grounded, ensuring their adventures remained safe and full of fun. And so, the two friends returned, their bond stronger than ever, ready to enjoy many more adventures in the heart of the forest.